is not remote.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah. Well, because that's like everywhere in podcast groups everywhere. They're like, don't do music podcasts.
Yeah, which is why I am not invited anywhere. Don't worry. I know these people. I have written permission. It's okay.
Hello, everyone. Hi, Bet. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Laura.
Sarah already got there. I don't have to say anything to you guys. I am on a shiny new computer. Can you tell? Do I look better?
That's why you needed the password again.
Yeah. Do I look Linuxier?
Linuxier?
Yeah, I'm on Ubuntu now.
I don't know how Linux looks.
Like this, I assume.
Yeah. Hey, Andrew.
Our man!
Oh my
He's
God.
here!
Don't
Alan,
scare
if you're lurking, look! We have another one. You're not alone.
Don't scare Andrew away.
At this point, Andrew cannot be scared. We mocked him for weeks for working on his query instead of submitting.
Hi, Kay.
You're my favorite.
Bert!
Bert! Minnie! My cat's here. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah, what are you going to be working on? What am I going to be working on?
Are you going to be editing your podcast because the next one's tomorrow and you haven't finished?
No, I finished on Sunday.
Wow, look at you.
I know. I'm so good. What I should do is edit for clips today, though. Probably be a good idea. I'll do that first.
I'll be working on this because I have like 11 days to get it to my beta. I'm using a beta reader for the first time ever. So there's a lot of pressure. Grading error reports. I need more explanation because it feels like error reports do not need a grade.
I feel like error reports are a grade.
Right? They're kind of all Fs.
I don't know what error reports are.
They're all like, you failed. Ooh, speaking of error reports, my doctor's office is in upheaval, and I've gotten 2 letters that contradict each other and 2 phone calls from people who do not realize that they both called me.
Oh, okay.
Also with contradicting information.
Oh.
So that's fun.
What's going on? Are they like splitting? What's happening?
So the office is moving to a new location, but my doctor is not going with them, except one letter said that she already left, and the other one said that she's not leaving until December. And she's apparently now working out of a 3rd building that's not the new one or the old one.
Okay.
And one of the letters said I'm seeing a new person, and my doctor says I'm still seeing her. So
tell them to fight over you.
Yeah, that.
See what perks they'll offer.
I am also confused, Laura. And I have an appointment next week, so we'll see what happens. Ooh, so you probably can't because this is like a public forum or whatever, but are there like funny bad error reports that you're grading the way you get like, hilarious stuff my students said? Do you have any of those for error reports? Oh, right, Andrew, on task, what we're working on.
Hey, Stephanie. Did we say Stephanie? Hi.
Did we? Stephanie, I didn't mean to forget you. I'm so sorry. You know who we haven't seen in a bit? Jay. I miss Jay reminding us to do our exercises and sharing dog stories and things.
Jay did like my Patreon post today, though.
Oh, I enjoyed your Patreon post today.
Laura's working on a sci-fi edit.
Same thing as last week?
Oh, I don't know.
My patrons are currently deciding whether or not they like the new theme music I had someone write for me.
Oh, cool.
One of them wants magic-y chimes in it, which I think will go great with the trumpets. Excellent. Hey.
That's nice, Danny.
Eyes on the road.
Yeah, eyes on the road, Danny.
There was a album release party this week, and someone was like, by the way, I posted the entire time while driving on the highway. And I was like, no! And he was like, it's fine. I'm using text to talk. And I'm like, talk to text. I'm like, I still don't think that's like.
Yeah, my boss sent me a talk to text message today on our way home, and it was like nearly ununderstandable. I was like, can I call you?
My mom, when she makes phone calls now, forgets that she's not doing talk to text.
Mm.
So like in a voicemail, she'll be like, exclamation mark, and then go, oh.
All right, Stephanie's doing some editing.
I have never been part of the fanfic community. That reminded me. And apparently betas can do things like, continuity work or spag stuff, which I had to ask for clarification on, and I like, and I think we should use more.
What does spag mean?
Spelling, punctuation, and grammar.
Oh, okay.
Right? It's so good. Why don't we use that everywhere?
I don't know. It sounds a little dirty.
I saw where your eyes went, and I think you just have a one-track mind at the moment.
Where did my eyes go?
Oh, behind the camera. So what's on the t-shirt graphic?
Typewriters.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Reading it backward? Like word, 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 word?
Yeah.
What?
Microsoft Word and Microsoft Edge will read your book out loud to you, though.
No, thank you.
What is Glory Days?
It's a Virginia thing, apparently. Kevin actually used to work there.
Oh.
In like high school.
Is it like restaurant or?
I mean, if it's what I'm thinking of, yes. If not, then no.
Okay. Sentence by sentence. Interesting.
That's horrifying and I hate it.
Oh, it takes so long.
Hi, Tedney. I am delighted that you were here. And drafting sounds good. What are you working on? Like, what's the story? That makes a lot of sense. But once I'm done writing, I never want to look at it again. And I definitely don't want to hear it out loud. Ever. This story no longer exists to me. What else did we talk about? We got a few minutes, so everyone, be doing your exercises and things.
Chain sports bar. Okay. Oh, Glory Days. That makes sense, yeah.
Oh, that's depressing.
There's one in Jacksonville called Sneakers.
Yeah. Savannah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, Savannah.
No.
Mm-mm. Lighting changed a little bit.
Fun. I just checked out Monsoon Wedding, which is a movie about an Indian wedding. It's supposed to be pretty good. Yes. Wait, is Jay going to be there?
No, he said Jay's not going to be there, I think.
Oh. Essential. I have not watched it yet, but it is on my to-do list. I am excited.
Monsoon Wedding.
Yeah, apparently it follows like all these different couples and their relationships, like the one who agreed to have her parents find a fiance to get out of a toxic relationship, and like an older couple, and
mozzarella
it's cool that everyone has
sticks.
seen it. Cheese sticks are my favorite thing in the world.
I love mozzarella sticks.
Yeah, I eat them an unhealthy amount. I love that I'm getting all these positive recommendations because I pretty much pulled it just because someone on the internet was like, hey, you'll like this. And I was like, yeah, sounds great.
I'm really tired today.
So is everyone all stretched and...
I tried, but I hurt my hand.
Yeah, that's just cruelty. But you have to say, you gotta be cruel to be kind in the right measure. Letters to Cleo is great. Don't give me that look. Drive safe? I forget. Are you the one driving? Drive safe.
Mm-hmm. Is he messaging us about mozzarella sticks while driving? Danny.
I know that there is something going on about NFTs, but I have not found out
a lot about NFTs today.
But I have not heard what caused all of the excitement.
Yeah, the chat with Kelly and Brenda and Sonia, they're like, I don't understand what this means. I'm like, I understand what it means, and I still think it's stupid. So.
Oh, it's naming a star, but for men with more money than sense.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who owns cryptocurrency. And it paid for my wedding.
Oh, we're going to start. Oh, I got to get the clock up.
Sarah!
Sorry. Share.
I think I just did a pretty good job.
It's an imaginary thing.
Thank you.
All right.
Honestly, the only way I could approve is
there.
if I got in on the selling side, because it is ridiculous. And I'm here to make that much money for doing nothing.
All right. On your mark. Get set.
Focus on your writing project, not NFTs. And that's time, everyone. Our first sprint is complete. It is so.
Surprised me.
I am very surprising. How did everyone do?
I got there a good amount to create clips, but then I decided to record a quick promo for the Saturday's Pub Talk Live to go at the beginning of the Queries, Qualms, and Quirks that goes tomorrow. I mean, it just took like 5 minutes, but oh no.
Well, you should leave immediately.
Do they have fried pickles?
Those are not an equivalent, though. Just because they're fried does not mean they're as good. I mean, I do like fried pickles. Fried pickle chips.
Yeah, chips, not the spears.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
But it's not the same.
I would be okay with that.
I would not.
Especially if I could dip them in ranch.
I wrote this much. I would have written more
cheese.
because I'm trying to focus. But first I had to read up on the YA NFTs.
Oh gosh.
That's acceptable.
Oh no. I've done that before.
So wait, what happens? I don't.
If you like save over the file, then you don't have the original file.
Progress is good.
Yeah.
Excellent. Good supporting.
Ooh.
The charity one? Right? Charity stream?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's what Savannah was doing this weekend. I don't know about tonight. Hey,
excellent.
Amy.
What you reading?
Okay.
Reviewed notes on
final pass on what did he say? A novel.
I don't remember. Andrew, please repeat what you're doing. I've forgotten.
Yeah, I hope you can too. You could like save the new version and then try to Control Z.
What are student narratives? Are you also teaching? Are any of them very funny to read? Okay, well then, what are you reading? I'm so confused.
What? No crab mac and cheese. Danny, do they have any food on their menu?
Leave immediately. Go to what's the place with the frites? Capitol. Go to Capitol House. I love the Barbie movies. Mind you, I never watched many of the like contemporary ones where she's like a rock star or anything, but I love the Princess and Fairy Tale ones so much.
I only watched like Barbie and the Rockers in Space.
So we watched like the exact opposite parts of the Barbie oeuvre. Andrew, I love you. You're my new favorite.
It is OG Kaylee who has the charity. You're right, Andrew.
Okay, so what are the top rankings so far? I'm yes. I think my favorite might be Diamond Castle.
Oh, 8th grade narratives.
Yeah, that tracks. I also would have written a lot in 8th grade.
Quarters. I never had quarters.
Yes, also good. That one might be Kevin's favorite. He really likes the song I Am a Girl Like You.
I don't think I've seen it.
We should do a Barbie marathon. You can even drink and make fun of them if you want.
Cool.
All right, everyone. Favorite Barbie movie. Let's go. Yes, also good. Have you seen the cosplays? People do cosplays of the Barbie movies on TikTok. Someone shared one of the 12 Dancing Princess ones with me. And wow. You know what? I accept that. Do you know I had that one and I think I got rid of it and I can't remember why, and now I desperately miss the cat. What was his name? Chesworth? Yes! I'm so happy.
I have seen one Barbie thing,
It's
Laura, so
how
I'm here
I
with you.
know you're you.
Though I have seen some of the Barbie vlogs, and those are really good.
Ooh, I feel like that's underrated, Rapunzel. I don't know. Like, I always forget about it, and then I watch it and I'm like, this is great. Why don't I? Maybe because there's not as much singing. We should fix that.
Sounds like Jennifer maybe hasn't seen Barbie movies either.
We should fix this.
What is everyone drinking today?
We're busy talking about Barbie movies, Sarah. Do not try to distract us.
I'm changing the subject because I can't contribute to the conversation.
That whole movie series is crazy because you get like Fairytopia, Mermaidtopia, and then like the story of the one fairy, and then like that one becomes a whole series. That was wild.
I'm drinking Orange Blossom Pilsner, but also water. Oh.
Look at Laura.
Is it water with no additional ingredients, Laura?
Her voice trips me up too. Is it like vocal fry or husky? It's so radically different from like, when Barbie is Barbie, not this random who is Mariposa thing.
Oh, there are games on the
Oh, I
Rapunzel
never did
disc.
that. I wonder if I should do that.
Chutney.
I wasn't allowed to watch stuff like that, like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles or Power Rangers, because they were too violent.
I watched Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
You know what I've been watching lately, virtually, literally on repeat? DuckTales, the new one, the 2017 one. It's like a really good comfort show. I watched it, I think, 3 times through the last several weeks. Look at us hydrating, everyone. I'm so proud.
Water. Look at you.
I had blood work on Monday, so I'm big into drinking water right now. Well, because I always tell you to like super hydrate, and it's, horrifying blood things. I'm going to stop talking about them now because they freak me out.
Ginger ale and lemonade together?
That makes sense to me. I'm here for it. I use ginger ale to substitute in a lot of alcoholic drinks. Yes, my artificial intelligent water, because it's just tap. We have very different ideas of comfort, but I respect your strange opinion.
My coworkers today were talking about midnight mass, and I was like, nope, not.
Have I heard of it? Yes. Am I ever going to watch it? Nope.
No. I was like, you can talk about it because I'm not watching it, so it's fine.
There's a new R.L. Stein show on Disney Plus, and the like promotional banner looks so much fun.
Yeah.
And then it's like R.L. Stein, and I go, oh, no, thank you.
I had the same experience. I need someone else to watch it and tell me if it's scary or not. Or like, I guess each episode is different, so maybe which episodes are scary. Because it looks like some of them are more like sci-fi.
I'll stick with my Barbie movies. Barbie is like Disney in that the songs are really easy to get stuck in your head, memorize. So they're very handy in a pinch when you need something to sing. Ooh.
I don't know what any of this means.
Those words mean nothing to me.
Don't ask me.
I'm delighted so many people watch Barbie. These movies were coming out when I was in like high school and college. So I feel like it should be odd. Oh.
Yeah, Lauren, watch it and report
Appreciate your sacrifice. Kevin is too. That's why he started that book club. We've had this conversation. You guys know that.
We have like 30 seconds until we start again.
All right, everybody. Get focused.
Doing stretches.
If we do well in the sprint, maybe later, we can watch a Barbie movie. Sure.
Okay.
These are words that are occurring in a logical order. I like your shirt, by the way.
Thanks. It's very colorful.
I like color.
All right. It is almost time to... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There you go.
Okay.
Oh,
damn, you can do whatever you want during the sprints. The rest of us, though?
Focus. Okay. On your mark, get set.
I was going to say focus, but you took
Sorry. You said focus the first time.
Work hard. And that's time, I think. The clock froze right at the 1 second mark, so I was a little confused.
Yeah, that's time.
But I'm going to go ahead and call it anyway, because time is passing regardless of whether or not my screen is frozen. How did we all do?
Can you hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. I finished saving the clips. I'm just gonna use the next 20 minutes to upload them and share them with the author.
Tea time doubly so. Yeah, I added about another page.
Cool.
And introduced Kevin to the young adult NFT thing because I knew he would have capital O opinions and I wanted to hear them.
Yeah.
It was worth it.
I explained it at dinner, but I was like, I will tell you what's happening in the publishing industry, but I will not do it without a beer in my hand. So.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Read a story about a dog in a house burning down. Oh, different. Okay, separate. You gotta start with a dog is safe.
That is an essential thing.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been there. What was the word? Bet, of course, being
killing it.
Oh yeah, and we may have lost Chudney because her computer caught fire. These things happen.
Poor Chudney.
Also, Danny, we're very proud of you. I did see that tweet. Excellent. Are you pacing or doing any other repetitive motions to assist with the whole thinking thing? I find that comes up at least a lot in literary people who are thinking. I'm rereading a lot of Jane Austen right now.
So these are my workout headphones because I forgot to bring my other headphones. And they're not very comfortable, but I never noticed when working out, I think because I'm moving so much. Yeah. Oh, Stephanie made progress.
Hang on. The chapter is read in backward fashion? What does that mean?
Did you read it backward like Andrew suggested?
Oh. That counts as a thing.
I mean, that's creative. Oh. I can't help you. I'm not a dance thing person.
I have a very vivid memory of our color guard instructor wanting us to march so it looked like a wave, but then he wasn't there the day where we started that, so our poor band teacher and the captains were trying to figure it out, and they couldn't make it work in a non-geometric, like 90-degree angle style, and that's sort of what I'm envisioning for you right now.
Captain. Okay.
That's reasonable.
Laura, did you see my TikTok about commas? Because I thought of you when I made it.
Commas are great. I just put them wherever I think they go. Kevin will take them out. The person who was my agent will put them back in, and we'd end up somewhere in the middle. It was perfect.
It was a couple of days ago.
Is it working?
All right. I did not share on Instagram, no. Oh, Danny, no, I didn't. I saw the notification earlier and I was like driving and then I forgot to go back and look.
Because Sarah does not use their phone when they're driving.
Most of the time.
Respect.
You have to understand, where I live, it's only 2-lane roads and there are just times when you just have to stop and not drive for like 10 minutes at a time. I don't know what they're doing because when you pass, nothing's going on.
I like to continue being angry, but I'm actually very much enjoying this fake tan my light is giving me, so I just keep staring at myself instead.
What was I going to say? Oh, coming up. So we have the last regularly scheduled Pub Talk Live this weekend. I announced today the topic. And so we're going to have 3 literary agents besides me.
Was that fun to say? You should say that again. We should really all just give that a more emphasis, a little more gravitas, a little more importance.
So we're going to have 3 literary agents answering all of your questions about...
I'm serious.
We're going to have 3 literary agents besides me.
Because you're a literary agent and it's very exciting.
Okay. Answering all your questions about publishing contracts. So rights and royalties and advances and all different kinds of things. So hopefully you'll come and tune in for that on Saturday. Tell your friends, because I didn't get it in the weekly event newsletter, so I need a little extra boost on that.
That's kind of funny.
Yeah, it took a little time. Well, actually, and so I announced, and then Matt Belford, who's one of the agents who's supposed to do it, couldn't do it, but Natasha is going to fill in for him. So I'll announce that as soon as I get her info and stuff. But Natasha knows more about movies rights, especially, so that'll be good.
So cool.
Yeah.
I got nothing. Listen to WZRD. It came out on Friday. It's good.
Oh, and then Queries, Qualms, and Quirks tomorrow with a young adult author is coming out. We'll see what happens. I almost cried during the Pitch Wars one. So like I said, I'm still gonna keep the channel open and everything. I'll keep my StreamYard account, of course, because we'll still be doing this, but and I might do just kind of like one-offs whenever I find a good guest that I'd like to have on.
That makes sense. Your first author.
Yeah.
Do an interview with them. That'd be cool. Why'd they pick you? Why do you pick them?
I was thinking about when I opened to subs, having someone else interview me for Agent Chat Live.
That would be so cute. Oh my gosh. Every time you sign someone, you also have an automatic Queries, Qualms, and Quirks.
Well, every time I sell someone's book for the first time, anyway.
It works.
Thanks.
Yes.
Oh no, that'd be so sad.
I don't think I've ever seen Sarah cry. Do it, do it, do it. Danny wants to be your interviewer.
Danny's always up for interviewing. Love that.
It's a good energy.
Yeah. We have our last 20-minute sprint. What do you hope to get done during the last 20-minute sprint?
This scene.
Okay.
Which should be doable. I think there's only a few sentences left in it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just going to upload those files and send an email to the author. And then with the time left, I'm going to research titles for my article that's due Friday, my book riot article.
Exciting.
Watch my TikTok.
This is your fault.
Jennifer went through the other day and watched all of my TikTok and liked and commented on almost every single video. It was so cute.
I did that once and got in trouble because it turned out that's really bad for the algorithm because you look like a bot. And that's when I first started to hate TikTok.
I don't know. I feel like there's a word missing.
Yeah. Well, you focus on, working on whatever that is in our...
Oh, I did see your boyfriend application, Danny. I wish I could speed read. Stephanie, do you know how to speed read? Teach me how.
Yes, I told you. There's tons of ways to learn it. It's just not fun. Speed reading is not a fun way to read.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not a fan. I have one for WZRD, and it's fun because I never put my face on it, and I only follow cats.
Oh, it's time. Hold on, I gotta fix the timer. Okay, on your mark, get set.
Finish strong, everyone. And that's time, everyone. Our final sprint is complete.
How'd it go?
I successfully completed my scene. It was a lot more words than I thought it was going to be, so that was a good goal.
Hey, kitty.
Squeaker says hello.
I got my clip sent out to the author. I started building a book and a list of books. So the article, by the way, in case anyone has any recommendations for me, is books like you're wrong about. So books that debunk history or any kind of like general understanding. Fire story and a football story. A lot of fire stories.
Kids like fire, what can we say?
Nice, Laura.
Bye, Andrew.
Bye, Andrew.
Aw, we'll miss you. We can't be alone without a man.
Cool. Bert got through one class. How many classes do you have?
On the whole, I think we all did very well. Right? You're proud of everyone, right? He says yes.
5 books for my list so far, and I need 15.
Yeah, sorry, I don't do a lot of history.
It's not really history. It's like debunking things that people commonly understand. So there's one book but I don't know how good it is, and so I'm wary. But it was like things my teacher got wrong or things I didn't learn in class or something like that.
What about the rejected Disney princesses?
Is that real or is that fake?
No, he does real historical women, and he has at least one book out, probably more. Man, you were doing a lot.
A Tale of History's Boldest Heroines, Hellions, and Heretics.
Yeah, that guy.
Let's take a look at that one. What's his name, Laura? I don't know most of them, so.
Excellent.
Oh, Kay's going to see Dune. Kaylee saw it. Kaylee Carpenter saw it. She said it was really good.
Nice. I'm not in a sci-fi phase, so unless they do like the Honor Harrington universe, I'm not sure I'll be going to see anything for a while.
You'll tweet TM me. Okay.
There should be a word for that. Twiem. Carpe twiem.
Squeaker. Getting some love-ins over there.
Yeah. He spent all day in the office with Kevin, so this must be our bonding time.
What was that?
Ooh, she can come do a voiceover again. That'll be our reward for doing so well today.
Nick, we have a request.
Yo.
People want more of your voiceover. We're done. So you need to tell everyone how good of a job they did. But my headphones are attached.
Ooh, that's a good question, Stephanie.
I've got to say just how proud I am of everybody and the great job that they did tonight. I myself occasionally write things, and I know how difficult it can be to write, edit, cut things up into little pieces for reuse. What do you call it? Like, I don't even like to call it repurposing content. Can we come up with another name for that? While you're working on that again, I just want to say how proud I am of all the hard work that you guys have done.
Thank you, Nick.
Besson, thank you. The Historical Quest for Satan. Interesting. Nice.
That was fun. He should come and do that every time.
He's not here all every time.
You should fix that.
Savannah said, I feel so proud of myself now. And Amy said, that was inspiring.
And Bess said,
You said, thank you, Nick.
I said he should do this every time.
Whatever I can do.
Oh, Beth said you should do this every time.
Okay. Well, if I know I'm going to do it, then I'll write something. I'll prepare a little bit.
That's a good idea.
During one of the sprints?
During one of the sprints.
Yep.
I'm
Perfect.
searching a historical. Quest for the historical Satan. That's what came out.
Is the history of Henrietta Lacks still unknown enough? Because there was that story that book that went like bestseller about it.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember if they did an episode of Henrietta Lacks. I know they did one of the Tuskegee experiment and they mentioned Henrietta Lacks, but I can't remember.
Because there's that one book about her. This is
Yeah.
fun. This is a fun brainstorming experience.
Yeah.
What else do we got?
They talk a lot on You're Wrong about moral panics, especially satanic panics.
You don't have books for that so much as just my entire sociology degree.
Laura said that was okay, I guess.
Don't forget the winky face. You gotta add the winky face. That gives it a little.
There is a winky face after it. Like there's new news about Henrietta Lacks?
Oh yeah, she did just come up again. Is that someone in your house?
The cat?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Olive.
Could be Minnie for all I know. Yelling here wasn't effective, so she went and found a microphone. What else is there?
Yeah, I don't know who it is. Laura messaged me his name. We just have Pub Talk Live this Saturday. It's going to be good. If you're a writer, the library has a mini writers conference this Saturday and Sunday as well. So you can go to ocls.info/writers corner to get the info on that. The library card field is not required, so you can just leave it blank.
Sweet.
And let me check my calendar, make sure we're not missing anything. Tomorrow is also Quiet Qualms and Quirks with the young adult author. And that's it until next Wednesday.
I'm still trying to think of books for your article.
Yeah. If you think of any before Friday, let me know.
I think I did pretty well with the Rejected Princesses. I have no idea what my exes are doing. I have
One of
not looked
my
them up.
exes married a girl named Sarah who's now an author.
Just trying to replace you. Just trying to fill that Sarah-shaped void.
And I only know that because I know someone, an author who knows her. And they posted on Facebook.
Oh, I like that, Kay. I like that as a sign-off.
Mm-hmm. All right. I think that's it. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
This has been very fun and productive on the whole. Good job.
And everyone, stay safe. Wash your hands. Wear a mask. We'll see you next time. Bye, y'all.